All right, you may not know this, but it is National Grilled Cheese Day.
It is.
And yes, and the dessert diva is here, Danette Randall, to tell us about a new twist to our favorite sandwich.
We are talking not savory, but sweet.
Yes. Well, you know, the one is a little bit savory. It doesn't have too many sugar aspects except for the cinnamon, but the brioche one we're making that's a dessert.
Oh, okay. Run
dessert
it through.
grilled cheese. I mean, they come up with anything, right? National Grilled Cheese Day, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. So first, we're going to use low heat.
Okay.
Well, listen. Everybody knows how to make a grilled cheese, right? I'm not assuming, but I am assuming. Yeah. So I'm assuming everybody knows. So
do you still butter the bread?
Simple. Well, I do for the sourdough, not the brioche. Okay. So what we're going to start out with sourdough. Now, this is my favorite. You can always switch up the breads, and I'll give you some tips. But first of all, sourdough bread. So you're just going to lightly butter. I don't put a lot of butter on. You just need to, especially if you use a nonstick pan, it's going to be fine anyway. So you're going to plop the sourdough down in there, okay? Now I'm using Gouda. I'm using Gouda just because Gouda's a little bit nutty and it's kind of mild. It's a semi-hard cheese. I have this...
So not smoked Gouda?
Well, you could. Smoked Gouda with apple would be very good. Okay. But I have this thinly sliced. So you can kind of do what you want. You can make it thicker, but you have to remember, you know, then you'll need more time in it for it to melt. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to do apples. Thinly sliced apples. I'm using Honeycrisp. You could use Honeycrisp Gala. A lot of times people like, they like the green apple because green apples are really crisp and they're a little bit tart. I personally like this. I think this is the best combo. Okay. So just listen to me. So, all right, so then we're a little bit of cinnamon because cinnamon, cheese, and apple.
Whoa.
So
really?
Good. So good. All right, so now we're going to take
I trust everything she says. You know,
Thank you,
I don't have to buy into it anymore.
Okay, check this part out.
All right, so now what we're doing is sunflower butter.
Okay.
Do you like sunflower butter?
I've never
tried
had
it. Yeah.
Oh,
Is it less
treat.
like that peanut buttery,
yes,
I'm guessing?
It's well, it's not very sweet, and it's just ground sunflower seeds. So
I would try that.
My favorite snack is apple and sunflower butter. So that's how I came up with this. So now we're going to put that on top of there. Just a little bit more butter, not that much, and then hit it with a little bit of cinnamon just for aesthetics.
Yum.
You know. All right. So the next one we're doing brioche bread. Ladies, this dessert grilled cheese, you're going to want this. I kind of imagine you eating this with a little bit of Prosecco. And, you know, the sourdough one would be good with, it's like a cheese platter, really, just a cheese platter and a sandwich. So, all right, I don't butter the bread because, you know, brioche is very moist and buttery, like I said.
I feel like
so
we
we're
need
going
to
to put that
try.
down.
Should we try the, which one?
Is this the first one you made?
That's the sourdough, yeah.
Okay.
So you try, this is the brie. You're just going to add the brie onto here. You're going to take chocolate chips, put the chocolate chips on there.
Okay.
Typically, I'm a purist when it comes to food.
Ditto.
But this is great.
Raspberries.
Yes, these actually go together.
Now you're going to take the other brioche bread. I should have got you little napkins because they're so delicious.
Are we allowed to try this one now too?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've been eyeing up this chocolate all morning.
This is the raspberry jam. You're just going to set on top of that. Now this is not going to take very long to cook. You can put a lid over it so that the cheese melts a little bit. But this is what I'm saying.
This one's my favorite.
A little prosecco, maybe some rosé with that. Cut it into the quarters like I did.
Yum, this is like a great brunch kind of.
Yes.
Don't worry, Lee. We're going to bring you a piece.
Yes, I have lots of little pieces cut over. And it's even good. It doesn't have to be super hot. It's still, you know, not so hot, but it's delicious.
It's delicious. Thank you so very much, Lee.
So excited. Please bring some of that over here right now.